Hello, I am Melanie Drake, Gold Leader and Diamond Ambassador with Avon. And I want to tell you a little bit about what that means to join Avon. And maybe you just want to be a personal shopper and get a discount on products for yourself. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information about that this evening. So let me get my slideshow started here for you. Now, I have been with Avon myself for 25 years and have some background. Prior to that, my grandmother sold Avon. Back in the 80s, I was helping her and even did a little bit on my own back when we had territories and they told us where to go and making sure that we were covering all the neighborhoods. Fast forward 25 years ago, and I have two young children, and I'm working full time, paying two babysitters, not a whole lot left for me. Side note, I was trying to get an Avon catalog, just wanted to see what was new because I did have that background and had purchased products in the past. Was having trouble, even though my neighbor said she had an Avon ambassador. She wasn't telling her that I wanted a book. So one day the light bulb went off and I connected the two possibilities that I could get a brochure, but I could also bring in some income for my family and maybe not have to punch that clock. So that's when I joined Avon, and it's been life-changing for me. Never expected all the benefits that have come from it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that tonight. But first, I wanted to jump into letting you know what that would mean to be a personal shopper and how that works, as I know that's probably the primary reason that you've come tonight, that someone invited you to hear more about it. So, best beauty story ever told. Yes, indeed. We are now 139 years. This slide's a little bit older, but the history is the same. Back from 1886, David H. McConnell began this company. He was a book salesman. He went door to door selling encyclopedias. At that time, it was the women that were home and the men were out working. So he came up with this idea to give the women these little perfume samples as a thank you for purchasing his books. So he soon discovered that they were buying the books just so they could get the perfume samples. So, being a smart entrepreneur, he created the company, which was originally called the California Perfume Company. And then later changed to Avon. Actually, from his fondness of Avon, England, is where the name comes from, as if you're wondering. All right, so we are 139 years old, but we are not Grandma's Avon anymore. We've stood the test of time, but we have remained ahead of time with innovative products and technology and just wanting to be at the forefront of the beauty world and what is happening. So you may not know this, but we are owned by LG, the electronic company. Yes, the ones that make the cell phones and the refrigerators. And they purchased us, gosh, it's been about 5 or 6 years ago now. And they are the number one consumer goods company in Korea. And with Avon being the leading social selling company, beauty company in North America, it just made great connection there. So LG H&H, LG House Household and Healthcare is their division in Korea that did partner with Avon, and they brought us in some different products. We have, of course, cosmetics and skincare, beauty, jewelry, bath and body, those product lines that we've had for many years. And they brought us in some home care products, some pet products, even some electronics from time to time that we're able to offer to customers. So I want to just jump in to what it would mean to you to join us in our venture here to become an Avon ambassador. And I want to let you know right up front that there is no cost to join. Okay, so there's no money for you to lay out to get started. Avon wants to empower women and a few good men as well. So they want to give you that opportunity to start your own business without having to invest right up front. All right. So even though we're talking about personal shopping here, you are labeled as an Avon ambassador. So you're going to get all the perks and benefits that would come from someone who's out selling the product as well. And maybe you do want to know a little bit about that. So I will dive into that just a little bit as well. But let's start out with, what's that discount to you or commission if you are offering and selling that to other people? So this chart here is going to answer that question for you. It is a percentage. So based on how much you sell is how much you're going to make. So we start at $40. So you do need a $40 order, whether that's your personal order or a friend's order. That's going to get you 20% commission on all the brochure products. Now, when you get to $120, then your beauty, bath and body, fragrances, jewelry, that's what we call our core product line, that jumps up to 30% commission or discount for you. The exception is fashion and home. So those are clothing, shoes, handbags, candles, home decor, like our holiday lightables and things like that, that you earn 20% on. Most of those products do have a higher price line, so that is 20% is still a pretty good discount or commission for you. Now you have the opportunity to go even higher. So at 350, it goes to 40% for beauty, jewelry, and then 25% for fashion and home. At 1500, it goes to 45, and it remains 25 for fashion and home. And then there's an opportunity to get up to 6500. Yes, people have done that in a campaign, which is a 2-week period. And also we do fundraising. So definitely that's an opportunity to get to that 6,500. Maybe you have a cause that's near and dear to your heart, and you could offer this fundraising opportunity as a way to help someone else make some money. And that would get you to that higher commission and discount for products for yourself. Okay, so let's go with this example because I think, as a personal shopper, and you're looking at products that you're buying anyway that you know and love. So $120, I think, is really reasonable number to look at. So if you strive for that and make that $120 your goal, you're going to earn the 30%, which is a $36 discount on your order. Now, the cost to you is going to be shipping. You do pay our shipping as an ambassador. So there's an $8 shipping cost, which still gives you a net discount at $28. So if you've been buying your products from someone else and you're spending this $120 anyway, why not, put a little money back in your pocket? Okay. Also, we have incentives that run time to time. Currently, as you're watching this, we have free product bundle that you can earn when you have at least $100. So by reaching this 120, you're also going to get that product bundle. That's an incentive that's running right now through December 30th. And I'll get into a little more details on that in a few minutes. But, you think about, okay, well, maybe $120 is more than you usually do spend for yourself in a 2-week period. But what about your friends? Okay, you don't want to go out and sell things. I understand. You don't have to do that. All you're doing is sharing what you love. Okay, so I'm guessing that you're already purchasing Avon products. Someone brought you into watching this video. So you already know products that you love yourself on a daily basis, maybe your skincare, your cosmetics. Why not just tell other people about that? If it's your best friend, don't you want her to have beautiful skin too? So just sharing the things that you're already using that you already love can get you even a bigger discount and put some money in your bank account. The other part of it is you have your online store that Avon gives to you for no cost for getting started. So you can share that online store without really having to go into detail on, this is my skincare, these are the products I love, even though that'll help, and they'll be more likely to want to try something that you have given your personal testimony to. But just sending them the link, hey, it's the holidays, maybe you're doing some gift shopping and you would like to see some new, unique ideas. I have just signed up as an Avon ambassador to get a discount on my own products, but here's my link if you want to take a look and you might want to shop as well. So that can help you reach those higher numbers to get that bigger discount and to continue qualifying for this incentive that I was telling you about for the free products. So the current incentive that's running through December 30th is called the Power Up. It's good for your first 4 campaigns. So if you continue to place an order every 2 weeks, you can actually get 4 out of 6 campaigns. So if you don't place an order every 2 weeks, that's okay. That's okay as far as being on the team, but also you can still qualify for this incentive to get more free things. So once you've earned 4 bundles, then you actually get a 5th bonus bundle for free. And if you're wondering, what are those free products? So this gives you a little bit of an idea on your first qualifying campaign order. Then it's a personal care bundle. The second is a makeup bundle. Third is a hair care bundle. And then the 4th is a skincare bundle from our Beyond Glow line. And if you got all 4 of those bundles by having $100 or more and 4 out of 6 campaigns, then as you get started, the first 6 campaigns, then you get a surprise bundle that's worth over $100. The value of all these bundles is at least $50, and then that bonus bundle is $100. So, why not get some free stuff? And, you get this free products, and, maybe you find a new favorite, something that you can try that you haven't tried before, or maybe you donate it to a local group that's having a silent auction at one of their events, or maybe use it for a Christmas present. If you're doing some holiday shopping, your list is getting kind of big, maybe you got something in that bundle that's not really for you, pass it on. So lots of possibilities. Give it to a friend, let her try something new. So if you say, yeah, I think I'll give it a try. Why not? What do I have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. There's no cost to get started. And as long as you have a $40 order, then you're going to get enough discount to cover your shipping. So I wanted to show you what it looks like. So the person that brought you here to watch this video will give you their personal link to get started. If you need help with that, I can certainly get it for you. And if not, if you're watching because you found me on YouTube, then I'd love to have you join with me. So once you go in with the link, this is a screen you're going to see currently. So I want you to know you're in the right place. And it says, are you the next Avon ambassador? Embrace the beauty of sharing with Avon and earn 20 to 50% commission once starting on $40 orders. So then it has a link that's a click there where it says sign up now. And that's going to bring you to a screen for just some basic information about yourself, your name, your email. You're setting up a password that'll be how you log in and place your orders, and then your phone number. Okay, so I can't get past this screen because I'm already an ambassador, but it's just a little more information that it takes you to after this. But basically, this gets you in the system with your own website link so that you will be able to share that with your friends and family. So, maybe you want to go a little beyond. Okay, so maybe you are going to start sharing and you would like to know some of the other benefits that are a part of being an Avon ambassador. So I have that prepared now. If you're like, no, I'm ready to go, I don't want to hear anything else, I'm glad you came. Thank you for watching. If you want to give me about 10 more minutes, I will go into some of those other benefits that we have to offer. So I told you we were a partner with LG H&H. So LG does give us a discount for electronics. So if you're looking for a new appliance or technology in your house, that's something you could get a discount from LG. We have a perks program, which is a partnership with other brands that we can get a discount with from exclusive offers that are from these other companies. Josh, just thinking some of them, there's Vistaprint, there's Verizon, there's some travel companies. So lots of different choices that are in there that you have an opportunity to use. There's some advanced education opportunities, discounts on college courses, and also health insurance that's available to us. We were the first direct selling company to offer health insurance to our ambassadors, and so that's a pretty big deal. And there's also a telemedicine line that's 24/7 if you have some health questions that you're eligible to sign up for. Okay, so why do customers love Avon? We call us ourselves ambassadors now versus representatives, but I think many of you know the term. We're representing the company, but you know. Customers are we build relationships with those customers. It's not just they're buying something for us, but they become our friends. And so many, the time that I've been with Avon, that I have developed these relationships, and they've definitely become more than just someone who buys something from me. And so, as you start out by sharing with your current friends, and, they tell someone else, and your circle grows, and it's just the benefits that I never even expected. The friendships that I've also built with the other ambassadors that are on my team. So Avon products, innovative skincare. We were some of the first company to offer AHA, CBD products, vitamin C. We've had been to the forefront of skincare for many decades. Alpha hydroxy that we've had in our products. Like today, a lot of the newer things you hear about, niacinamide, bakuchiol, and we do have those in some of our skincare products. And we also are gearing more towards the products that are all natural, that don't have the sulfates and the parabens. You'll find all the ingredient list on our website for each product that you're offering. So if you're concerned, or you have a customer that's concerned about the ingredients on a product, you'll be able to look at that right online on your website. So some of the top products you might see here, some products that you've used yourself, just a little fun slide that shows you some of our top selling beauty products from last year. Certainly everyone knows the Skin So Soft. That always remains one of our top sellers. Lipsticks, statistically, women have lots of lipsticks in their purse. I don't know, 6 to 10, I think is what they say. But we love those, really brightens up your face, and they like to make you feel good, right? And some of our skincare products you can see there. And of course, our Glimmer Sticks. If you've ever used our Glimmer eyeliners and brow liners, those are really the bomb. They're the top, one of the top selling products always across the country. That Skin So Soft product has been around for 60 years, iconic. That's one of the first things people ask me about when they see me, know that I'm doing Avon. I do some advertising on my car too, and they'll be like, "Oh, do you have that Skin So Soft?" Because it is a very well-known, iconic product for us. You'll see Avon in the news. You'll see us in magazines. We have had many awards that we've gotten for our top products, so you'll see us there. We are very much about empowering women and a few good men. And so these are some of the programs you've seen over the years that we have been a part of. So domestic violence, cancer, breast cancer awareness, Pride Month, Black History Month. We look at women's equality. Some of the things that we're currently involved with is these three items here. We have Girl Wonder, which is it's giving back to young women of color between the ages of 17 to 22, and really offering an empowerment partnership for them. We have GEM, which is the Global Empowerment Mission that has helped globally in hurricane helping after disasters such as hurricanes, and that aspect. Disaster relief. That's what I was searching for. And then Feed the Children. So Avon has been a partner since 2004 with Feed the Children, and helping to donate essential items to families there. So we are very much involved in those giving back. There's a couple more slides about the Girl Wonder. Okay, and this is about our education. I had mentioned to you that there is an opportunity to get a discount on education. So this is through Capella University and Strayer University. Is there, and the healthcare, we talked about the accessible healthcare. We also have some top training classes, all free, that you are eligible to join in, to watch. There we'll have live training sessions, and there's always replays that you can watch if the times are not convenient for you. And they're all on YouTube, so they're actually accessible to you now. So if you do want to dig a little deeper and find out a little more about the company before you make your decision, check out Avon on YouTube. All right, some of the digital tools that we offer, in today's world, you'll really need that. We have the digital brochure. You'll have your personal link that you can send directly by text message or email, friends and family, that they can click and just be right in the middle of the brochure to start their shopping. One of the really greatest things we have that's fun, innovative, is a virtual makeup tool where they can upload a picture of themselves or just turn their camera on and be able to try on color, lipstick, foundation, eyeshadow. It's a lot of fun. You should try it out for yourself. We also have a beauty resource center, which offers videos you can share on social media if you want to share about your Avon business, that you do want to try to see if you put the word out there and bring in some extra sales, or maybe you just want to check it out for yourself just to learn a little bit more. So there you can also find more of those trainings and master classes as well. We have a sweepstakes. We always have a sweepstakes running. There's usually a new one about once a month, where customers and ambassadors, you get a chance to join in too. So you can register to have your chance to win. So why not? Whether you are becoming an ambassador or not, if you didn't know about this, definitely check out that sweepstakes link on your friend's website who brought you here. And we have online fundraising. I touched on that a little bit before, but that is a super terrific way to help someone else and boost your sales to get you to a higher discount. Every week we have what we call Shop and Learn. So it is actually a little training class, and it's held by Avon. They do this for us. Avon corporate employees get in and they will basically tell us about a product line or a certain product that they are highlighting, or a category of products. They've done makeup application, skincare application. The last few weeks we've been on this Halloween kick, so they've did some Halloween makeup, that kind of thing. So they're fun to watch, and you can invite customers to watch them too. And as a customer yourself, or an ambassador, whether you join or not, you're eligible to watch these trainings each week. They're at 3 o'clock, but they're also recorded every Thursday. And so you can go back and watch it later if you can't make it at that exact time. There's a registration link that comes up on the website. If you register for it, they'll send you the replay link on your email. So that's pretty convenient. And connected to those Shop and Learns every week is an opportunity to get some free products. So if you place an order on Thursday or Friday, you use the code that's out for that week, then you can get a bundle of products for free if you spend $150 or $250. So I put up here a couple of examples of some of the ones we've had in the past. On the right side over here is actually this week's. So if you're watching this now, it is October 29th. So tomorrow, October 30th, is our Shop and Learn at 3 o'clock. And these are the bundle of products. So you can see it's quite a value. that they have at least $50, I'd say, on the $150 bundle, and at least $100 on the when you spend 250. Probably more than that. You see, they've like doubled the amount of products that are in there when you spend 250. So definitely something to look into, whether you decide to join Avon as a ambassador or personal shopper, or you are shopping with your friend who has sent you here. One other opportunity for you too, if you become an ambassador, is that you can purchase bundles of products. So these are offered for brand new ambassadors. No obligation. There's no pressure. Nobody's going to, call you and say, "Hey, you want to buy this bundle?" It's online for you if you want it. You do get free pack of brochures. So if you want to hand out paper brochures, maybe your friend gives you a paper brochure every 2 weeks or once a month. People do like those paper brochures. They can carry them with them, if they're going to the doctor, they're going to on a trip or what, they're riding in the car, someone else is driving, like to look at the catalog. I do that. So you get this assortment of products. The first bundle is $75 and the second bundle is $100. So there's, of course, more products in the $100 bundle. And you can see there's some of our top selling products. You've got sunscreen, lotions, lip gloss in there, some more skincare and foundation products. So you can try these for yourself. You can resell them. You can also make testers out of them. So there might be a fragrance. I see a fragrance in there, a skincare item that you could use to let people try. Here you want to try some of this lotion, put it on, see how it smells, see how it feels. So you can make your own testers with those products as well. So it's just something that Avon offers for you if you like it. So this is your business. But you are never alone. Like we say, you are the boss. But you're not by yourself. So we are here. We are Team Dynamite, by the way. And so we are about 300 ambassadors strong across the country. We meet every Tuesday night on Zoom. If you like this Zoom platform, everyone is welcome to join anytime. Of course, I do a replay as well if you can't get in. But it's every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as we do have other time zones as well. So that has seemed to work the best for us. And we give ideas there. We answer your questions. But, even outside of the Zoom, we have a Facebook group that we also connect with, that you can always ask questions there. We share with you what's the latest. We'll show you what those shop and learn deals are for the week. We'll let you know if Avon's announced a new incentive or a new coupon code for customers to shop. So things like that pop up, so we keep you informed. But you'll also have that personal connection with the person who invited you to watch this presentation. They are your mentor and they are your first point of contact. So if a question pops up, you can reach out to them, call them, text them. They're there to support you. And they're going to check in with you and see how you're doing. But none of us are here to harass you. We are successful and also, I say, busy selling to our customers. And so we don't have time to bother people. And that's not what it's about. It's about helping you and supporting you. It's not about, harassing anybody or asking, begging you to place an order or anything like that. So just you do what you want to do. You can be full-time, you can be part-time, you can be a personal shopper to get your discount. So at Avon, our mission is we believe in growing and supporting a diverse community of beauty lovers who like to share what they love. So even if it's just sharing with yourself or sharing with your friends, we'd love to have you join our team. These are some pictures actually from our team. So some of the things that we have done in the past, events, meetings. We have sometimes holiday parties. We have opportunity to earn trips with Avon. When you have reached a sales goal that Avon sets for you, then you can earn some extra benefits like shipping, free shipping, anniversary, birthday gifts, and maybe an opportunity to earn a trip. There's always incentives that are available. And in January, we're going to have a new trip coming out. So we'll hear more about that then. So, we know you already have what it takes. You have beauty products that you're using from Avon that you love. So why not share with a friend? And we want you to get that discount for yourself as well. So, as I said, share what you want, sell when you want, and build how you want. So, maybe right now you're thinking, I just want to get that discount. That's it. That's fine. If something changes down the road, and Avon's not for you, there's no reason that you can't just leave. That's fine. Or maybe something changes down the road and you could use some real income and you'd like to pick this up a little bit and you'd like to make more money from your Avon business. And that's where your ambassador, your mentor can come in to help you to start picking up on some more tips and tricks to build that business. So I already kind of went over this about those extra benefits when you reach sales goals. So now is the time. You and your friends are looking for unique gift ideas. We're in the fourth quarter of the year. This is our biggest selling season. Even if it's just your biggest buying season, right? You got the long list of those people you're going to buy for. Now's the time. Quality products, affordable prices. Why not join us? We'd love to have you. All right. So I really appreciate you coming and listening to me. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those for you. I am Melanie Drake, and you were probably sent here by one of our leaders on our team and or myself. So reach out to us. We're happy to help you any way we can.